Hello guys, it's Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have a Motorola Edge 60 Fusion with a cracked display, and it's quite bad. So let's get started and let's go. So first thing we're going to do is shut this phone down. The display is still responsive to touch, so we can access all the settings, we can test the phone, and the broken display is not anymore reusable, so we'll have to take it out and replace it with a brand new one. And the first thing we are going to do is remove the back cover. Back cover on this Moto Edge 60 Fusion is plastic. It's quite bendy, flexible, unlike a glass cover, so it's easier to remove. We'll slice it slowly. Go. So we are spraying some IPA alcohol, and once you spray it, it's just gonna evaporate right away, so it's not gonna damage any electronics. It will soften the adhesive enough for us to peel it off the device, and now the back cover is off. We're going to remove some screws that are covering the main board. You can see the cameras there. We're going to remove this cover and detach the battery, detach the display connectors, attach the replacement display, and reattach the battery so we can test if the replacement display is working or not. In this case, it is working. So you can still bypass the display connector by attaching the replacement display connector to the connection to the main board. That's quite a lot. But yeah, you can test it. The touchscreen is built into the display, so everything seems good. This is a brand new replacement display. I think the Moto Edge, the edge comes from the sloping edge on both sides, which is kind of your Galaxy S8 before. And I think this is a good design, but when you install tempered glass on it, it's quite difficult. So we'll remove the battery because the connector for the display is underneath the battery. We'll have to peel it off so that when we try to remove the display from the front, like what we did with the back cover, it's gonna be easy to pull out. So we'll make some incision and make some gaps. Again, IPA to the rescue. So David is wearing some protective gear for the eyes and hands. It's quite difficult with shards of glass trying to poke your skin. If you want to DIY this, just make sure you're doing it safely and you have the proper tools and guidance if you're a beginner. So we'll reuse the adhesive strips on the side, remove some old ones that we don't need, and then prep the frame. And this is where we have some issues. There's some bent part on the frame itself. It's quite small, but we'll get our mini drill and file them off so that when we press in the replacement display, it's gonna fit flushly inside the frame. If we don't do this, it will just leave gaps on all corners, which is kind of difficult if you want to have quality repairs. And David is very meticulous when it comes to doing these repairs. So it's actually 4 corners. So we'll just do this right. There you go. We'll wipe off some of the metal shavings. We don't want them to stay inside the smartphone, and we'll put a sufficient amount of liquid adhesive to install the new display. So we'll route the connector, then position the display, and now it's sitting flush. That's the importance of us drilling off the burrs and the bends on the frame itself. We'll attach the display connector to the main board and now route the flex cable underneath the battery. A lot of connectors are also routed this way, so when we put back the battery, we'll just flatten them out. There you go. We'll secure the connections, reattach the battery. There you got it. Cover the device, and I think that's it. So if you have a Motorola smartphone that is in need of new display, new battery, don't hesitate to message us. David is always ready to help you out, make your device regain some usability, make that usable for a year or 2 or 3, and make them look brand new like this. Just by replacing the display, it's making this look premium, right back into factory settings. And it's a percentage of the price of a brand new smartphone, so it's quite worth it. And you can save your data. If you have photos inside the phone, you don't have to lose them. There you go. So thanks for joining, guys. Like and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every single day, and this is gonna be the before and after. Hope you like this. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.